Dividing decimals with numbered chips. This is the Valentine's Day version. So this is a digital lesson. And slide 2 starts with explaining to the students how to shift the decimal point all the way to the right in their divisor, and then the same number of places in the dividend before they divide. And then they're given a couple of slides where they're shown the example of how to do that. So here they're going to move that decimal point one place to the right in the divisor, and then also one place to the right in the dividend. Next slide shows where they have to move the decimal point two places to the right, so they also move it two places to the right in the dividend. Now, starting on slide 5, they're going to be moving the number chips into the correct place to do their division. So they've got movable chips and a movable decimal point. The first thing it's going to ask them to do is type in how many places to the right they're going to move their decimal point. So here it's only one place to the right, so they're going to type a 1. This is going to help them at the end of their problem when they have to place this decimal point in the correct place. So they're going to do their division. 4 goes into 26 6 times. So they're going to click and hold on the edge of the 6, move it into place. 6 times 4 is 24. So they're going to move the 2 and the 4. They're going to subtract, bring down the 8, and 4 goes into 28 7 times. Last thing they're going to do is move that decimal point. Again, they click and hold. And if they move that decimal point one place to the right and then straight up, it's going to go between the 6 and the 7. So 6 and 7 tenths is their answer. Now they're going to do this the same thing on every slide. They have all the numbers they need. So if they get to the end and the numbers aren't working, they know they've made an error somewhere and they need to go back and check. So these problems get a little bit more difficult as they go through the slides. And then you notice in the upper right-hand corner of every slide, there's a heart with a letter in it. And they're going to use that letter to solve a riddle on the very last slide. So there's a Valentine's Day riddle. Why did the sheriff lock up her Valentine? And they're going to look for these quotients. So these solutions are going to be on every slide. They're going to go back and find that solution, and then they're going to type in this letter that's in the yellow heart that matches. So they're going to type in a letter above its solution, and that should solve the riddle. So this is a digital lesson, Valentine's Day dividing decimals with number chips.